It's an honor to do this work. I have met some of just the most amazing people who are very strong in not just physical strength or emotional strength, but maybe their spiritual strength. People who have endured things that would make kind of the common person think, how could they survive that?
Heather was murdered in April of 2013 by her husband. She was a missing person for about a week before we actually found the body and knew that she had been murdered. I gained custody of Connor and Ava, their 2 children. It was the first time that I was able to talk about what happened and what I was going through and not worry about what people thought.
Grief is the most universal experience there is, and Baptists wanted to give that to the community. All of these services are free of charge. In 2005, we were able to open our first Center for Good Grief.
We had no idea where to turn or what to do, but they got the help they needed. I would have done anything to help Ava and Connor. I would have paid whatever to any kind of professional help, but what they needed and what they got was absolutely free.
One of the biggest things that we do here at the center is that we sit with people in their pain and we listen to them and we let their voice be heard. One of the benefits that I've had working here is that I get to see people get better, and I can tell other grieving people that, because sometimes they'll come to us and they don't believe that things can get better for them. And so I let them know that I wouldn't do this job if people didn't get better.
Really seeing the connection that grief is just an expression of love. When I started, I thought more about trauma, and I didn't think about all the love that's actually behind it.
We know hope exists, we see it every day, and sometimes I think we let people hold on to us because we know it's out there if they don't believe it's out there.
We've been through these horrendous things and we still have found love and we still have found peace. And to hopefully give that to new families who might be going through something.
Use our story, use the wonderful work. What was the point of having that spotlight on us for so long, and what was the purpose of going through all that if we can't find a way to help? If we can put a face on the grief and the pain and show how it can turn around and become something wonderful, we'll be happy to do it.